Before we get to the video, just want to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope y'all have a great 2026. And starting in the new year, I'm thinking about doing a little drawing or a little raffle, whatever you want to call it. Might raffle off, a pair of J's, maybe something, a little something. But make sure y'all hit me up and let me know what y'all want me to raffle. Like what type of shoes y'all want me to raffle. I could do some Forces, I could do any type of J's. Sure, I can even fuck around and do some what's the one shoes called? Them weird looking boot thingies, whatever they're called. But yeah, y'all, just hit me up and let me know. But starting next year, I'm gonna do a little raffle. And if y'all want to be a part of it, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, Insta, TikTok, and also comment down below my video or hit my line. Happy New Year, people! It's about to be 2026 tomorrow. Boinka. So I figured on this last day of 2025, let me do one more story time of the year. Also, peep this quarter zip. I gotta say, this quarter zip kind of got me feeling a little different. Ever since I bought this quarter zip, I've been feeling like a brand new man. But now let's get to the story. So tell me why I'm at home chilling. I know all these stories start with me at home chilling, but I'm chilling on the phone with my boy Kel. And he sat there, he like, bro, get your stuff on. We finna go chill and smoke or whatever. I'm like, at first I didn't want to because it was snowing or whatever. But then I haven't seen my boy in a minute, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and ride around and get high in the sky. Woo! High in the sky. Ate up all the potato chips. We didn't have no more dip. About to fuck around and hit this backflip. Bars, boy. I just spit that. And also, so I'm doing a little something. We, I hop in the car. We get rolling. And he started DoorDashing. So we went to Kroger's. I bumped to my mama and my grandma. And that DoorDash, it was something, man. Man had cheeses. Man had nacho cheese Doritos. Man was making freaking Rotel dip. It was a bunch of shit. Tortilla chips, cheeses, a lot. And tell me why, it was 2 long things of Dr. Pepper, 3 Fagos, and 4 off-brand Diet Cola. Bruh, if you got money for the name brand, why would you get the off-brand? That don't make no sense. Make it make sense. Like, bro. Anyway, we just, started DoorDashing. And in the meantime, I was trying to link up with two fine chicks. But I tell ya, them B-words was wasting your boy time, bro. I tell you, man, they had an excuse for everything. Like, I'm sitting here trying to work something out. My boy Kill sitting here commentating. He like, damn, what she say now, man? Even this man sat there was all like, yeah, bro, she owns some stuff. Because first, Shorty said she didn't want to drop, because she trying to get me to go to freaking Westland. I was like, I ain't doing that. So I tried to get her to meet here, Also, my boy Kel was giving me some advice. He's like, nah, man, get her to meet you close or whatever. I was like, all right, bet. So I told her, I'm like, let's meet up in Lansing. And she goes sit there and be like, nah, she don't got no winter tires or whatever. I'm sitting here. Me and my boy Kel looked at each other. We locked eyes. We're like, what? Me and my boy Kel don't got no winter tires on his car, and he drives just fine. Mind you, the roads last night was not bad at all. So this girl was. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, cool. So I said we could meet somewhere. But she wasn't going for it. But long story short, she just kept giving me excuse after excuse after excuse. And then here's where it gets stupid. So I told her, I'm like, how about Ann Arbor? And at first she said, cool. And then later in the night, she texted me, talk about some, you know what? Let's meet up tomorrow. So she said we're going to meet in Lansing because she said Ann Arbor is too far. I was like, are you kidding me? I tried to meet in Lansing earlier. She said no. Like, bro, my mind was about to explode. Like, this got to be the most dumbest B word ever. Because when I suggested Lansing, she was like, no, that's too far. And then she said Ann Arbor or Canton. But then she texts back, talk about some, oh, tomorrow let's meet up in Lansing, it'll be easier. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I'm like, bitch, that's what I just said. Even my boy Kel was like, ain't that what you just said? So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna waste my time with, fine shit. And the other one, well, yeah. So anyway, besides all that, after we got done, door dashing, my boy rolled up some blunts. We got to doing a little puff passing. And I gotta say, the weed that man got, that shit was strong. Like I took one hit of that boy. I was coughing in a daze. I'm like, dang, this is some strong shit. He looked at me, he was like, hell yeah, Jerry, I got that strong shit. Then he said he had some wax or whatever. I'm like, well, I'm sitting here, I'm like, wax. He was like, hell yeah, nigga, once I put this wax in this blunt, you gonna be zooming. I'm like, shoot, I don't mind zooming. So anyway, we ran around chilling, bumping some music. I'm bobbing my head dancing. And then I'm sitting here daydreaming. I'm like, what the heck? I started freaking daydreaming. My boy Kill looking at me. He's like, hey yo, he's like, hey yo, gang, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I was like, I'm good for sure. So we just continue riding around smoking. And then we stopped at a couple places to DoorDash. We ended up going to freaking Taco Bell, and then we went to Mickey D's. And then we ended up going into the lobby because the lobby was still open. So, I'm sitting there minding my business. And I could have swore I was seeing stuff. So I thought I saw some Latinos walk in. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, and I greet them or whatever. And I go up to do my thing. And my boy Kel looking at me. He like, hey, Jerry, you good, bro? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good, man. It's hard. These two fine mama. Damn, I can't say it. Mamacitas. There we go. And then my boy Kel looking at me. He like, hey yo, bro. He's like, ain't nobody there. I was like, huh? He's like, ain't nobody there. I was like, damn, that weed got me tripping. This weed got me tripping out, bro. So anyway, in the car, we continued smoking. And my boy Kel, I was in the daze, man. I was just dozing off, saying random stuff. I was rapping. I think I started rapping at one point. And my boy Kel looked at me. He was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I ain't gonna give you the blunt no more, man. You out here tripping. Or whatever. And I ain't wrong. I was kind of in the daze. I was sitting there looking like I was looking. I was like... Yeah, so then before we wrap things up, I stopped at Taco Bell to get me some eats. Because, I had the munchies. And I stopped at Taco Bell. Originally, I was going to stop at freaking Fish and Fry. But I was like, honestly, I should have got some Fish and Fry now that I think about it. I could have got a 20-piece wings with extra crack seasoning, hot sauce, man. That would have been delicious. Ooh, damn. Why didn't I get the chicken? I should have got the chicken. So anyway, I got Taco Bell. And I didn't get too much. I had a box with two cheesy chicken burritos, and it also came with some chips, chalupa, and then I also have a 12-pack Cinnabon. I had a freeze, and then I had 2 additional tacos, and I think I had a quesadilla. And I gotta say, I was smashing, bro. I was ordering all that food, and the cashier was looking at me. He was like, you want? He was looking at me funny, like that. And I had one more thing I had. He was looking at me funny. He was like, I could tell on his breath. He's like, damn, one more. He's like, this thing must be fat. And I told him, I was like, for your information, I'm not fat. I'm high. And then he sat there. He was like, oh, he's like, my bad, fam. I didn't mean to call you. He was like, I apologize for calling you fat. You ordering all this food. I looked at him. I'm like, I ain't fat, nigga. I'm high in the sky. Now bye. I ain't say that last part. So I'm sitting there waiting on my food, and I kind of got the dancing or whatever. And then one of the workers sat there and was all like, dang, that boy got the dance moves. And they got my food quick, bro. Like, I ordered it. 5 minutes later, they had my box, my Cinnabons, my freeze. They had everything. I'm like, dang. They quick with that shit. Shoot. I sat there. I was like, you know what? I'm glad I came here. Because if I would have went to Fish and Fry, I probably had to wait. But next time, I'm gonna go to Fisher Fry. Give me a 20-piece wings or a 20-piece tenders. I'm telling y'all, if y'all haven't been to Fisher Fry on MLK or the other ones, get you some tenders. That boy, them tenders be slapping, especially with some extra seasoning. But yeah, I got my Taco Bell. I went on home. I was, a little bit high on my mind, zoning out. So I tore up my Taco Bell, and then I took a little shower, then I went to sleep. I didn't get up to like freaking 2:30, and yeah, that was that. I was high as a kite. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share my videos, and subscribe. And this is the last video of 2025. I'm gonna hopefully try and drop this before 12 o'clock. If not, it might drop on New Year. So yeah. I'm gonna wish you guys a happy New Year, and I also want to wish you guys a happy 2026. I hope 2026 goes great.